welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Happy holiday season. So today I've got a new unit from Xrsbeauty, or I always say Xrsbeauty, but I think it's pronounced Xrsbeauty. This is their new natural layered edge wig. Xrs or Xrsbeauty is actually one of my new favorite go-to companies for this year. I've worked with them a couple times, so they sent me this plan up there. So they sent me this unit to review for you guys. I think it's really chic. It's very easy for beginners as well. No one has to be intimidated by this particular wig. It's very easy to just pop on and go. And the hairline on this is perfect. That has been one thing that has drawn me to this company, is that they really customize the hairline. There's no comparison with the hairline on this unit versus a standard plucked unit, which sometimes they are plucked, but sometimes they ain't really plucked. This one is plucked. This one is good to go. You don't have to put any real work into this, you guys, any additional work. If you don't want to, of course, you can always do the most if you want, but I did not. So I'm going to show you how easily and quickly I style this unit, you guys. And I'm sure by the title, you're probably wondering what the heck is a magic ball, but just stick around. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean by that. It is definitely a nice touch, as you saw in the beginning of the video. It's not permanent at all or anything. And it's easy to just switch up your look depending on where you're going. Anyways, you guys, let me stop blabbing before the sun keeps interrupting my moment with y'all. Don't forget, if you have not subscribed, give me a thumbs up, all that good stuff. Y'all know the drill. Go ahead and do it right now. And let's just jump into this tutorial.
All right, you guys, so here is the bob unit. I do have it in 12 inches, and here's an up close shot of the layered, natural, pre-plucked and bleached hairline. So I'm just gonna pop this wig on my head, and because the hair was on the silkier side, I needed my TG wax stick to just kind of tame those flyaways while I, just install it. So I'm using my TG hard head or bed head hairspray and my Dyson blow dryer, doing what I normally do. This is very standard for me, and getting this lace nice and melted. And the size on this unit, I believe the cap is their normal regular size, and it did fit me pretty well. So just adding a little bit of powder around the hairline. Of course, I'm doing a middle part with this unit, so I'm going to take my wax stick again, and also with my hot comb, and just kind of flatten out the top a bit. You don't want to use too much wax on this hair, and you don't want to flatten it too much, because then it'll just be, it won't have any body to it or anything like that. So you still want a little bit of movement and don't want it to be super greasy and, stiff. So because I am me and I don't like it without any adolescent hair, because that's what we're gonna go with today, I'm gonna add two medium-sized swoops right on the side. I love to do it this way. If you ever have any issues with, adding some baby hair, laying your edges to your wigs, stick with two swoops and keep things very simple. So just taking off a little bit of hair. Always remember to start, don't take off as much, and you can always go in and cut a little bit more if you need to. It's better to start small or with a less amount and then go in, versus you just really going in and cutting your hairline, and then you may end up cutting too much. So that's what I'm doing here. You guys see that it's a little bit long with my first couple cuts, and so I just went right back in and cut a little bit more. Just trimmed a little bit off of that and just laid it down using my Design Essentials foam. And after I've got that all nice and set, I'm just going to add a little bit more foam right here and just kind of comb everything back the way I want it to lay, get my black strips in my blow dryer, and set this hair exactly how I want it to fall. So after I got myself together, just gonna grab my little edge brush and lift my hairline up, you guys. I love doing this. I do this with every single wig, every time I put one on. I don't like my little edges to be glued to my forehead. I just think it just makes them look more natural, more gives that wispy effect when you just lift them up just a tiny bit. So because this hair was already short and straight, and it wasn't super thin, but I didn't really want to take any extra body out. I just quickly ran my crock flat iron through it. And then I'm going to take my beloved T3 curling iron that I absolutely love, you guys, and just bump the ends a little bit. And you guys, make sure you check the description box. I do have a 20% off code off of the base price. It does expire November 26th. So if you're interested in this wig, go ahead and use that code and get it, girl. So after I've curled the hair, just gonna hit the top of my head with my T3. And y'all, this T3 curling iron is the absolute truth. Put it on your wish list for this holiday season. So this is how we are looking, you guys. I love it, love it, love it. I've been loving short hair lately. I cannot get enough of the chicness that it is giving, and just adding a little bit of powder, of course, to my part and a little on my hairline as well. And as far as styling goes, that is it. I told you guys this was super simple, and this is your final look. So about these magic balls that they gave me, you guys, I was super excited to try these because they are clip-ins. They are colored clip-ins. You have 4 different colors with 2 sets of clips total. So we've got green, and I'm just gonna part it at the top, kind of like in the middle. I wouldn't say the top of my hair. This is how the green is looking, you guys. These are also heat friendly. So I use the not super high heat right here, but kind of like medium heat, I would say. And this is the pink. The pink was actually my favorite color. And the last 2 colors are this cobalt blue color and then like a silvery purple color as well. So great option when you just want to spice it up. Maybe it's girls' night. You just want to do a little bit something, add a little bit something to your hair instead of just having it be black. A really great peekaboo option for you guys. So I'll put all the information down below in the description box for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.